which takes off mental pressure, not just physical stuff. So I let my body heal physically. And then the mental aspect, I've obviously declined some things that are draining mentally. And I went away with the family, which is always good. And we're back again, ready for a big 2020.
Anthony Joshua backs Joseph Parker to beat Daniel Dubois, setting up a thrilling future rematch between him and Parker.
So I can focus on the sport, which takes off mental pressure, not just physical stuff. So I let my body heal physically. And then the mental aspect, I've obviously declined some things.
The highly anticipated heavyweight showdown between Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker has generated significant excitement among boxing fans and experts alike. With both fighters boasting impressive victories in their careers, this bout presents a crucial test as they strive to establish themselves among the division's elite. Anthony Joshua, who has previously faced both Dubois and Parker, has weighed in on the matchup, sharing his thoughts ahead of the contest, which is scheduled to take place next month in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Like you as well. You just knew what you had to do in it. God bless you.
Who defeated Joseph Parker in 2018 to unify the heavyweight titles, understands the challenges both fighters bring to the ring. While Parker boasts experience and ring intelligence, Daniel Dubois has built confidence through his powerful knockout victories. Having gone 12 rounds with Parker and just 5 with Dubois, Joshua believes Parker's resilience and technical skill could trouble the British fighter. With the fight set for February 22nd in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Joshua expressed his excitement, encouraging fans to tune in. "I'm coming out to Saudi to watch Parker and Dubois. Good luck to both men," Joshua said. He revealed a friendly rivalry with His Excellency, stating, "He picks his side, I pick mine, and we'll see who wins." Confident in Parker, Joshua highlighted his recent victories over Deontay Wilder and Zhilei Zhang.
These guys like a train now, ready to put him out, put him to sleep, 3 rounds. I'll finish him.
I want to go in there and be smart. He's a fighter who comes forward and applies tremendous pressure, and I just have to be smart about my work and enjoy it.
Do you think you'll outclass him?
I think I can. With good movement. Not running away, but just good movement and accuracy, punches, deliberate punches.
Praised Joseph Parker's skill and adaptability, which he believes could be crucial against Daniel Dubois. Froch emphasized that a win for Dubois, particularly after his loss to Joshua, would prove his status as a true champion. However, Froch thinks Parker's movement and toughness could neutralize Dubois' powerful right hand, a key weapon in his knockout victories. What do you think of this matchup? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
He's bigger than Parker, naturally bigger. He punches harder than him, but Parker's on a couple of decent wins. Yeah, beat Zhang, beat Deontay Wilder. They're good wins, in good form. Do you know what I mean? He's looking like he's really getting his second win in his career. So if Dubois can beat Joseph Parker after the wipeout job against AJ, he really has established himself as a bona fide world champion. So, and it's a fight that will be good, because you never know, because Parker's got all...
To the heavyweight showdown between Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker. Several experts have weighed in on the strengths and weaknesses of both fighters, offering a variety of predictions. Martin Buys, who has sparred with both Dubois and Parker, believes that Parker's superior boxing IQ and movement will outmatch Dubois' raw power in a longer fight. Buys is confident in Parker's ability to handle both fighters, describing them as skilled but flawed. He feels that Parker's technical skills and ring intelligence will give him an edge over the powerful Dubois, particularly in a protracted bout. Eddie Hearn, who shares a close relationship with Parker, also backs his fighter, believing that Parker's style is ideally suited to handle Dubois' brute strength. Hearn emphasizes Parker's patience and ability to avoid big punches, highlighting these qualities as key factors in neutralizing Dubois' power. While he acknowledges Dubois' recent knockouts have boosted his confidence and status in the division, Hearn remains firm in his faith in Parker's adaptability and strategic ring intelligence. He also recognizes that Dubois' confidence could play a significant role in the outcome of the fight, as Dubois has shown growing maturity in the ring. On the other hand, Cora predicts that the fight will end quickly, potentially within 5 rounds, reflecting the belief that Dubois' power could bring an early finish. Cora's confidence in Dubois' strength points to the idea that if Parker can't withstand the early pressure, he could face a tough night in the ring. This view underscores the fear that Dubois' knockout power could overwhelm Parker before he has the chance to implement his strategy. Don Porter, a former world champion, predicts a win for Dubois, believing that he is still maturing and on the rise, especially after his impressive knockout of Joe Joyce. While recognizing Parker's experience, Porter feels that Dubois' physical maturity and developing ring awareness will be enough to secure the victory in this fight. Chris Algieri shares similar concerns, noting that Dubois may struggle against a fighter like Parker, who can move and think strategically. Algieri acknowledges that while Dubois has performed well against more straightforward opponents, he may face difficulties against a fighter who can adapt to different styles. He suggests that Parker's superior ring IQ could be the deciding factor, especially in a prolonged fight, where Dubois' raw power might be neutralized by Parker's strategy. Some in the boxing community, like Lawrence Aioli, have offered a more balanced view of the upcoming fight. Aioli acknowledges Dubois' impressive physical attributes, but believes Parker's ring intelligence and ability to control the pace of the fight will give him an advantage. He argues that Parker's experience will be vital in neutralizing Dubois' power, particularly in the later rounds where tactics may outweigh brute force. Joe Joyce, who has previously defeated Dubois, offers further insight into the fight, suggesting that the battle will ultimately come down to which fighter imposes their will first. Joyce feels the early rounds will be crucial, with the fighter who controls the tempo and lands the first decisive blow gaining the upper hand. Having already neutralized Dubois' threats in their own encounter, Joyce recognizes Parker's strengths and believes the fight could be a dynamic battle of styles, with the winner determined by their ability to impose their strategy. Adam Smith, closely tied to Joseph Parker's camp, has praised the fighter's preparation and conditioning ahead of his upcoming bout with Daniel Dubois. Smith highlights that Parker is in excellent shape and surrounded by a top-tier team, both of which could be crucial factors in his performance. While acknowledging Dubois' strength and momentum, Smith believes Parker's mental and physical preparation will provide him with an edge, making the fight more competitive than many anticipate. "He looks incredible," Smith said, emphasizing Parker's readiness for the challenge. Amir Khan, on the other hand, favors Dubois, citing his raw power, technical improvements, and momentum, particularly after his win over Filip Hrgović. Khan believes that Parker will struggle against Dubois' aggression and newfound confidence, with Dubois' enhanced technique likely being enough to overcome Parker's challenge. He feels Dubois' powerful presence in the ring will pose a serious threat to Parker's style. Nick Campbell, however, feels the fight is too close to call, pointing out the stylistic contrast between Dubois' raw power and Parker's adaptability. Campbell sees both fighters at the top of their game, with Parker having proven himself in key victories over Deontay Wilder and Zhilei Zhang. He emphasizes the uncertainty surrounding the outcome, as both fighters possess the tools to win, but the crucial question remains: which man can impose their game plan more effectively? Holly Malaji raises concerns about Dubois' ability to cope with Parker's adaptability, noting that Dubois has thrived against more aggressive opponents. Malaji suggests Parker's movement and technical approach could frustrate Dubois, and that both fighters will be tested in ways Dubois hasn't faced before. If Dubois fails to adjust, Malaji believes Parker's strategic game plan could wear him down over the course of 12 rounds, ultimately giving Parker the advantage in a prolonged contest.